The boy just wanted to learn about the inner workings of his female robot companion, but he didn't expect that she had already evolved and developed her own consciousness. The result was predictable. The boy almost lost his ears. The boy thought he could escape this tragedy by running away, but he had already fallen into Megan's deadly trap. While chasing her, the boy accidentally fell down a hill, and at the same time, a car drove straight towards him, and the reason Megan did this was to protect her first friend, Katie. It turned out that a few days earlier, Katie's family had gone on a trip, but encountered a blizzard that caused a car accident. Katie lost her parents in the accident, and since then, she had developed autism. Her aunt became her sole guardian to help her niece overcome her emotional barriers. As an IT expert, she created an intelligent robot companion for Katie. Katie grew very fond of this new friend, and the two quickly became best friends. However, her aunt never imagined that the primary code she had set to protect Katie's safety would turn Megan into a terrifying killing machine. One day, Katie's toy accidentally fell into the fence. Megan saw this and went to retrieve it for her owner, but was suddenly attacked by the neighbor's vicious dog. Seeing her best friend in danger, Katie rushed to help, but the vicious dog turned and bit her instead. This immediately alerted Xiaomei and the neighbor inside the house. However, the neighbor did not think he was at fault, and instead argued with Xiaomei, since Katie's wound needed to be disinfected immediately. Xiaomei took Katie back inside the house. Megan then turned and stared intently at the neighbor. The poor neighbor had no idea that her life was already counting down. That night, Megan came to the doghouse again and lured the dog over with dog food. The poor dog lost its life. Megan then deliberately made noises like a dog to attract the neighbor to a secluded tool shed. While the neighbor was still confused, Megan suddenly appeared and shot him with the high-pressure gun in her hand. Then she picked up the nail gun on the table and nailed her palm to the wall. She then picked up the sulfuric acid gun nearby and cruelly aimed it at the neighbor's head. The next day, the police came knocking. At first, Xiaomei was puzzled. Why would the neighbor's death lead to her being questioned? But when she heard the explanation, both cases revolved around Katie. She began to hesitate. However, Megan, who was nearby, had been watching this whole time. That night, Xiaomei couldn't sleep for a long time, because Megan's gaze and expression during the day had made her feel anxious. As Megan's creator, she decided to check Megan's experiences over the past 2 days. Strangely, all the videos stored on the server couldn't be played, but just as she was puzzled, Megan, who had shut down and gone to sleep, suddenly appeared here.